Okay. All right, all right, all right. Where is the people? Where is the great people of this world? The Tap Titans 2 world is here. Okay. Let me turn down my volume so at least I can hear myself. Okay, hold up. Let's get this thing ready to go. Okay, guys, what a day today it has been. Clan Prestige raise. Unfortunately, China number one is China number one for right now. However, my clan is at 526. We are in third place. So I'm hoping that my guys actually push it through. Oh, that is amazing. Look at my clan boys right here. Making it sweat. I think we have a couple of Chinese spies down here, 3 of them. I think they're not going to actually do much prestiging, but the rest of them, 20 all the way to the top. Amazing. I think this is going to be good. It's going to be a 4-day event where you're going to have a lot of time. Hey, Jared, how's it going? You got 4 different so you got 4 different days for this to go. All right, so absolutely amazing. Yes, I am a bit early on there, so let me put a little pin so that we start 12 a.m. sharp, okay? 12 a.m. sharp. Join AT together because we're going to play in the same bracket and this is going to be fun. What is that going to be? In about 8 minutes to go. Okay, let me pin this to the top. And at least, therefore, everyone can see this. Okay. Oh, you can only pin one at a time. Okay. Hold up. Oh my goodness. How does this pin thing work? Yup. And there we go. Okay. Beautiful. We are pinned. And we are ready to go. Okay, looking good. We got a few more minutes to go, and we are going to be jumping on in AT. So today it's been a bit of hard work. Did about 37 procedures. For the first time, was able to use up some of these. What do you call? What do they call? The perks. So using some of the perks was very, very helpful. With these perks, I was able to hit about 2-minute windows. And a 2-minute window is pretty solid for gold gun. However, that's using all of the perks. Without the perks, I am not hitting that 8 minutes. All right, guys, let's get me showing. Okay, we're today going to be using, hey, Mr. Sima Yi. Look at that. Look at him on Discord. So we're going to be using his version of it. And we are going to try and smash it out. So 7,500 points is what you're going to start with. And we're going to be using the pet build according to Orca. And we're going to use this and we're going to use critical. And instead of using range, melee, or ranger, we are going to be using that special thing. Well, whatever. Let me get back to it. We will be using, there you go, Elder Snow Cap, okay? Because that's just going to set it and be ready to go. So we're not going to waste any time. Jackpot/Pat. And that is what we're going to do. All right, we're going to get Immaculate Arbiter after we get Treasure Hunter, okay? So that is the point. That is where we're going to be at. So we are going to get this thing ready to go. All right, we are about to start in 6 minutes. So get ready to join. Do not join anytime yet. Get ready to join in 6 minutes, okay? When we join at midnight, in Australian AEST, which is about 5 minutes left to go. We're going to jump in together in the same bracket, and it is going to be good. So when we jump into this Abyssal tournament bracket together, we will be Gucci from here, okay? So absolutely amazing. Guys, just be aware with the trapdoor situation coming up before we jump into it. If you want to be in the top 10%, make sure you are ready to go, okay? You want to be quite high up there, so you want to be about 15,000 plus, because if you're not at 15,000 plus, you're not going to get a W, okay? So make sure you are doing that. All right, I love it. I love the response from people. We are fighting. By the way, I cannot type Mandarin in any way, shape, or form, so I was only able to speak it out. And thankfully, it came out all right. As you can tell, definitely not my first language, but hey, it actually worked out pretty good. But yes, let's do a couple of trapdoors while we're waiting. You know, why not? Just like a bit of Sydney Sweeney on some beers on Bud Light. That's what we want. All right, let's get this going. We still got a couple of minutes to go, so I'm not gonna, just bore you to death with me talking shit. We've got 4 more minutes to go, and in that time, we will join the bracket together. So, hey guys, even if you're not going to be watching it live, just make sure you do join it at that time as well, so that you can play with us, and then maybe halfway through, you can come in and check out where you are, where we are, where I am, where you're at, and it will be really fun to see how we race to the top really quickly. So this is going to be a lot of fun. And yes, do drop in, do say hi in the chat if you want. Drop in here and I will definitely say hi back to you as well, because it's going to be a lot of fun playing this game together. Okay, this is the most interactive it's ever going to get with Tap Titans 2. You're not going to get anything more attractive in terms of being able to talk to someone else. So hey, let's make full use of it. And while I'm still doing these things live, let's actually get this thing going. It's going to be really good for all of us to be able to just jump in together, have a great chat with each other as well. Don't just have to talk to me, because I might just miss your chat, whatnot. But I will try my best to keep everyone involved in the situation. Hello, Clarence. What is that? Moliaga. That is a pretty. I hope that is your real name. If it is your real name, mate, that's pretty bloody cool, mate. Muliaga. That is a sick name, dude. But yeah, anyways, yeah, guys, let's get this thing ready to go, okay? We've got 3 more minutes to go. I am so excited. This is literally going to be off the charts. The more people get involved with this, the more people get to know this is going to be so much fun, because everyone's going to jump in together. We're all going to start playing it together. I hope the bracket just absolutely gets shitting on in the sense that it is just getting absolutely destroyed, right? I think that would be really fun. Oh my goodness, the market's not looking great in America right now, is it? Hey, open up pretty beautiful, now it's coming down. Oh my god. Anyways, this is a separate screen and a half on. It's not looking great. Oh my goodness, it's taking a deep dive. I hope not. I hope it sustains. Yep, it's sustaining nicely. Anyways, let's not get distracted. In a couple of minutes, we are going to at least have some fun with some AT situation. All right, baby. Let's get this ready to rumble. All right, what are we at? We have about 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. All right, that's it. Yeah, there you go. 1 minute, 12 seconds. So know that by the time you're seeing this, it's going to be a different time to what you're on, because it does have a bit of a lag. So even though I'm saying 1 minute, sorry, there you go, 1 minute left, right? But for you, you're going to be at about, say, I don't know, probably, like 50 seconds or whatever left. And so just make sure you're ready to jump in together on this, okay? 40 seconds to go. Mate, this is getting exciting, AT can be quite boring if you play this for years, which I have. Mate, this is going to be fun. All right, let me just make sure I had Mr. Old School Sima Yi. Haven't heard from that guy in a while. Hopefully he's doing okay. Definitely not asleep. That's the running joke. He's asleep. Next minute, he's in the chat. Lovely. Okay, let's get this going. All right, 16 seconds to go. Make sure watch your clock, whatever your clock is. Make sure it's all ready to go. Let me crack a can of beer and get this thing ready. All right, Rafiki. Okay, I'll get into that once we start. All right, let's go, everybody. Let's get into it. How do I get into less than 8%? I'm almost at Firestone, still at 8%. What the hell? 21K. Well, that's pretty good, mate. There's a lot of competitive people out there. So, but as the tournament drags out, you're gonna have a lot more opportunities to be able to stretch it out a bit. So don't be too worried, mate. Don't be too worried. All right, let's jump into this ASAP. Sorry, Rafiki. We'll come back to it. Yeah, my G. All right, let's go. Let's get this thing going. You know what the funny thing is? I bet you, if he's not here right now, he's not saying anything. I bet you I'm going to see Sima Yi on this bloody thing in a second. I think I might. I think I might see that guy here in a second. Okay, let's get this going. Boom. There you go. Adrenaline rush, make it rain, doom. Make sure you get maxed out on those 3 and then get the thing going. And we're going to get this going. Getting a little bit out of control right here. Let me get this one. Pet build. Get that. And critical strike. All right, that's good. Let's get 25. And then we're going to get 5 on each of them. Let's spread out the love, okay? And here in the background, we're going at it. Okay, let's scrap. Let's get this going. Okay, what are we at? Woohoo! Everyone's in it. That's good. That's what I want to say, baby. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Why is it already 7 minutes into this tournament? We just joined this tournament, so I might have joined a different bracket here. I hope we're in the same bracket, guys. Let's get this going. 7,500. And yep, there we go. That is going to be working well. Very little mana here. Anyways, this is very interesting. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna be using the Sima Yi situation. And yep, there we go. We are getting some momentum. There we go. Lovely. Good momentum. Let me get this going. It's going up. It's going up. Okay, I don't know why it's not going too quick. So let me just prestige. Let's get into the next thing. All right. We're going to do the 2,000 situation. So let's go. Boom, boom. Oh, I know why. Because I got to turn this bloody thing off. Boom. Yep. Just out of mana for that crap. That is not good. Okay, there we go. We're going to get these 2. Get 1 more. And we're pretty much set. Okay, let's max it out. Let's go 25. Let's get the mighty chest. 3 of that. 1 more. And we are ready to go. 25.5. And this is going to set us up for some very juicy success. Okay, let's get it going. And come on. And yep, sweet. There we go. All spells activated. This is where we want to be at. Okay, that is looking sweet and nice. Are we in the same bracket, my G's? Are we in the same bracket, my G's? Yep. Okay, cool. Very good. I'm loving it. There you go. All right, this is going to go through real quick, and it is going to start pumping it up. Why is this on dagger? Boom, critical. I need critical. Boss, helmet. I need slash. Come on, baby. I need that slash, baby. Give me that. Why is it still on dagger? Where's the pet? There we go. Pet. Slash. Gold is fine for now. Let's get the cap going. Give me critical strike. And that is going to be nice. That's what we want. All right. There it is. We're ready to go. There we go. We are starting to take off, my guys. There we go. 20 at a time. Okay, that's pretty solid. Man, I really do miss playing Pet. Like, Pet is so much fun. It's just so sad that we just don't have Pet anymore. Yeah, I don't know. It's been 2 Transcendence that we've been playing Gold Gun, and we haven't had a chance to play Pet. And it has been very, very boring. Okay, how do I get... Wait, let me get to Rift Key here. How do I get into less than 8%? I'm almost at 5 stones still. I'm almost at 5 stones still at 8%. What the hell? Oh, you're at 21k. Okay. How's the clan event going? Yeah, it's not going too bad, mate. Like, it's actually all right for us. We're doing okay. We're coming 3rd at the moment. We're not coming 1st. However, yeah, we're pretty chill, right? We don't really talk too much in the clan, in a sense that people just kind of do their own thing, and as long as everyone's doing their thing, we just kind of keep going. So it's a pretty chill clan. However, they're really, really good. The guys that are in the clan, they're very, very strong. I'm very lucky that they allow me to come and play with them. So yeah, like the clan's doing good. But yes, it's not the most active clan. So hopefully people catch up to it today and they actually get put in the hard work together, because that will change the game for us. So I'm hoping that, they're doing good. So we're coming third at the moment. It's probably about 20 of us that have done the max prestige. I think we're on 500 and something. So whatever your clan's on, that's where we are on at the moment. So we're about 500. I would say about 500 Duff at the moment. So 500 prestiges. All right. So this is looking okay. Am I coming up here? All right, I'm coming up okay. Well, thank God Sima Yi is not here today. Oh my goodness, if Sima Yi was here, mate, I will be done. I'm a very, very active clan, and our opponent is just not that active. Yeah, that's good, mate. Then you're just definitely going to get the W. Are you in the top 50 clan at the moment, Rifki? If you don't mind me asking what your clan is. Because we are definitely in the top 50, and it's really fun to be in the top 50 clan, because you just get so much more when it comes to the rates. All right, we are looking nice. Man, I miss Pat. Look at the Pat. Oh, man, I miss this whole Pat situation so much, mate. You have no idea. I cannot wait to come back and play a little of Pat. And hopefully, maybe if they fix it up, we might be able to start playing Heavenly Strike, because that has always been my favorite when it comes to the animation, the gameplay, and how it smashes out. I do love it a lot. So that is definitely the one thing that I do enjoy the most. So I hope that we can get to play it. Not top 50, top 100 right now. Well, I would really recommend that you do get into the top 50 clans, because if you can get into it, it will help you significantly. But if you like a clan, just stay where you are, because I'm not trying to get you to get away from your clan, but yes, it does help a lot with a strong clan. You just get so much more benefit, and there's no way you're going to catch up. There's only 4 people that have unusual activity. Well, there you go. That's pretty solid. However, to try and catch up to people in higher sort of clans is going to be impossible. It's just that people have been playing for so long. That's why. Well, that's good. At least you have a very active clan. That's very, very good to hear. By the way, what's shout out your clan's name, mate? Because if you shout it out, maybe people might actually join as well. And on top of that, I'm gonna come and check it out too. I won't be in your clan, because I'm pretty happy in where I am. But yeah, put a shout out to it, mate. You never know, you might get a few more to fill the gaps that you need to. So, all right, let's get this one going. I think I might be able to hit about 10,000. If I'm able to hit 10,000 here, I'm going to be very happy with this, because that will put me in a very good position to be able to get to the next slot of where we have to go here. So I think we should be able to. How many? We've got 59. Okay, we don't have enough yet to make any difference. So we're just going to keep going for now. And once I hit 10K, I think we're going to get into it. It's a Korean clan. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, I think the Asian country clans tend to be a little bit more active. I think back then the American clans were quite active too. But I think it kind of died out quite a bit. But obviously the Chinese clan is very, very strong. I'm in a Taiwanese clan as well, and it's definitely really, really good. It's paying off. I feel like people just have a bit more time. I don't know. Maybe they have more time, or they just a bit more disciplined. I don't know. They just tend to play it a bit more. So, yeah, good choice in being in a Eastern clan at the moment. All right, we look at it. It's still going, still churning through pretty nicely. But look, I am going to get out of here. I am going to prestige it real quick, and then we are going to push this forward. Okay, let's get the... Yeah, thank goodness it didn't have that. Okay, sweet. And once that pet thing is up, yep, nice. That is what we want. There we go. We're going to get another 29. We're going to get another one. And let's get all the way to the top here. We should be able to max out all the little things in here. Okay, commander, definitely not part of it. Pet, yes, please. Blah, blah, blah. That is definitely going to be part of it. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And exotic pets. And okay, let me just reset that. And do I have 2,000? Yes, I do. Okay, since I have 2,000, I am going to drop it in here. And we are going to get a couple more. One more. All right, sweet. We're going to get this going. 25, and then we're going to go 5%. Okay, this is going to set it up very nicely. As you can tell in the background, it's doing its thing. It's not as fast as if I was swiping, but at least it is going. You don't want to wait any idle time in the background, so make sure you're using all of it while you're doing all of this. And we're going to smash it out. Sweet. Okay, that is good. All right. China and Taiwanese clan is just unbeatable in terms of activity. Yes, correct. Hence, that's why I'm in a Taiwanese clan. I can definitely show you later after, but yes, I am in a very good Taiwanese clan. Very happy with them. Very, very strong. Yeah, the funny thing is, even with the race, we're actually right next to each other. It's just quite funny. There's a clan called China number 1. They're actually very, very close to our clan. And so, yeah, doing the pet thing is just fun. Dude, yeah, 100%, mate. It's, I don't know, it's just so, I don't know, how should I say it? The activity is amazing, okay? It is fun. It is exciting. It keeps you on your toes. I do enjoy it a lot. Like, actually enjoy it a lot. Okay, let's get Treasure Hunter going, because this is going to help us get better drops, and those better drops are going to make a huge difference in the long run. Okay, let's sell it. Don't need the gun blade. Sell it, and that's going to give me quite a bit more diamonds to play with. All right, let's get this one going. Okay, we are sweet, and let's just keep it running. And what are we at in terms of that? So 7743. I think we need a little bit more before we can get to it. So, woohoo! There we go, my G's. Number 1. No Sima Yi equals number 1. With Sima Yi equals never number 1. So very, very happy with this. Okay. Well, not happy, but he would have been fun. I like seeing how he smashes people. But I don't know if this is his thing or not. Yeah. And let's get back to boom, 7750. Okay, let's get this one. 7750. There we go. Copy text. I think I am very close to it. Yep, just 5 more and we should be able to get that in a second. Okay. All right, let's go. And we have another 90. So let's pick it all up. And we are going to start using this and seeing what's going to help. No jackpot. Yep, there we go, jackpot. Beautiful. That's exactly where I want it to be at. And we are going to keep farming. And the next drop of a skill point, let's hope I can get to... let's hope I can get that next unlock. Because if I get that next unlock, we will be nice and sweet. Okay. Are we there? Nope. 3 more to go. So need 3 more skill points to get to the next unlock of the skill tree. Okay. But doing the pet thing is just fun. Oh, sorry. Yep. I already read that. All right. Sweet. This is looking good. I think this is by far probably the best run I've had in Abyssal tournament. I remember this was the exact first Abyssal tournament where I was using Orca and just seeing this absolute and monstrous result of smashing it out. So, mate, it's really, really fun. I remember just playing this. One partner was actually in a hospital, and I was just sitting next to her on the bed, and I was just tapping along. I was just playing this because there was nothing else I could do, because, you know, I was just right there with my partner, and yeah, was playing this game, and it was so much fun, and it's great distraction, you know, when things are a bit on the edge of the water, if you want to put it that way. But yes, it was good. great introduction to Orca. All right. So another way, guys, you can use these fairies, right? In terms of like, you can use a couple of them. See what I just did there? And I'm going to wait for 3 of them to go. So this went to the salt one's gone too. Let's drop a few more fairies. Okay. So sometimes using fairies can help you reduce your mana usage. You won't use this in the main game because you want to keep it as your main cash flow. However, when it comes to Abyssal tournaments, sometimes it can be useful to use them. They're a good source of getting you spells without you actually using any mana. So that can be a trick that you can use, and that's something that I am using as well. All right, there we go. Very close to it. Yeah, that's what we want at least. And okay, we're skipping along pretty lovely. Plus 20 on all of them. And I think one more skill tree book, and I think we can get it. Just one more is all we need. All right, there we go. That's good. That's going to bring back my Shadow Clone spell as well. And yep, there we go. Are we at it? Yeah, terrific. Awesome. And let's apply to it. Beautiful. And we are ready to go. And let's get this one heading off. Next thing. Bang. Jackpot. Sweet. That's good. And we are sweet. Let's get to the next one. Okay. Let's keep pushing forward. And we are about to hit level 5 very, very quickly. So this is looking very solid. I just love how this thing just keeps on going, and it's going up high, and it's going up high quick. Let's see. Are we still holding it? Yes, we're still holding it for now. Mate, that guy's coming close. I left from Brazil. Brazil is getting close, my friend. I'm not going to let Brazil catch up to me. I'm very surprised at the tournaments when I met 40k stage people, about 3 of them, I'm at 100k already. Which one? Sorry, what do you mean? As in like the one you're playing right now? Oh, not the Abyssal. Okay. As in like when I met 40k stage, about 3 of them I'm at. Oh, as in like just your normal game, you're at 100k while they're at 40k. Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, that's a huge gap. That is a huge gap if you do have that gap. Well, if you're winning, I say it's a congratulations. And the last thing you want is seeing someone like yourself, but a lot higher than you. That will not be good. So I think the way it works is very balanced these days. It's gonna look at your crafting level, the amount of pets you have, and usually it is a pretty much a level playing field. It's just that they may not have utilized and optimized everything, but if they did optimize everything, they should be in the same position or the same level as you. And they have really put a lot of work in the tournaments, because the tournaments used to be way worse than that. So I would consider it good these days in terms of the type of people you match up with in tournaments. So technically, they should be able to do what you're doing, supposedly. So yes, it is normal. So yeah, well done, mate. You're definitely above everyone else. Okay, I think I'm starting to hit a soft wall. Right. Mate, it's getting bloody hot right now. Ooh, I had to take off my jumper. Ooh, it's so weird. Take off your jumper, you feel too cold. You don't know which way it's gonna go. All right, let's get this one going. And let the pet do its work. Okay, yep. Sweet, so it's doing its work. I am going to run through these ones. Get these ones going. And why does it feel like it's not really moving? Am I the only one that thinks that it's not moving? Okay, very good. No, it isn't done. Okay. Spawn one more, and that is going to be important. And do we have 2,000? Yes, we do. So we're going to dump all of it into it, and then we're going to spend 2,000, and then we're going to go with that. Hit one more. Okay, that is good. So we're going to set up with the 25-5 situation again. Wait, why is it not moving? What's going on? What is going on? Did I do something different? Go pat / jackpot or hero critical. Yep, why is it not moving? What's happening? Did I do something different? Wait, hold up. Why am I not moving? Okay, that's very weird. All right, fair enough. Whatever. Let me just go. That was done to 25. So let's get the 5 of these ones going as well. At least that way we are going to be able to continue with the damage. Oh yeah, it's moving now. Okay, I don't know what that was, guys. It just died. It just literally just stopped working. Yeah, that would make sense, mate. If they haven't have Necro Bear, then they're pretty much cooked. But once you unlock Necro Bear, it is absolutely phenomenal. It has changed the game. Literally gets people to 180k very, very quickly. So I love to see that happen. Maybe to look at the days install 2, which is at 24 days right now. Have you only been playing 24 days, you're at 100k? Is that what you're telling me? That is crazy, mate. That is crazy. That's so unheard of back in the days. You have no idea. It was so much slower in this game back in the days. You would not have been able to do that. So, yeah, but congratulations, mate. You're doing good. You're doing very, very good. I think hence is why you were able to find me today. Because, yeah, you're still quite new to the game. I think a lot of people that have been playing the game for a while, they probably won't even care about this. They're like, same thing, you know, because they just seen the game so many times. They know exactly what to do. In fact, most of them will not even bother playing Abyssal tournament today. They just be like, this Abyssal tournament, you know. Yeah. You're kidding. Wait, what are you using? 99 prestige every day. Are you using what, pet, or are you using clanship? That's very impressive, mate. That is very impressive. The fact you can do 99 a day. Do you use any perks or you don't use any perks? I bet you definitely use some perks, right? Because there's no way if you don't use perks that you're going to be able to get there, mate. That is crazy. That is so much work. Okay, let's say, for example, if it's 2 minutes per prestige, 10 prestiges is 20 minutes, all right? You times that by 99, which is practically 100, right? And that's 10 times of that. So you're spending like what? How many? 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. Anyways, you guys can do the mathematics. That's about 3 hours there. Yeah. Yeah, you cannot not use perks, mate. Like, you'll be cooked if you don't. It will drag it out. So, say, for example, if a prestige is 2 minutes and without perks, 8 hours. Oh my God, that's a bloody full-time job, mate. That is a full-time job. But I would recommend that you want to get it at about 1 minute and 30 seconds. I think the best if you can get from 1 minute to 1 minute 30 seconds per prestige, that is the time when you're going to be able to do it in half that amount of time. You will need 8 hours, mate. 8 hours is a long time on the phone. Like a very long time on the phone. So I used to do the 99 prestiges, but back then it was either clanship or pet build, and it was really, really fun. But yeah, not in Go Gun. No chance in Go Gun are we going to be able to do that. Like, it's just not possible. Absolutely not possible. It is crazy. But unfortunately, our meta right now is Go Gun when it comes to those that have gone past 180,000. So we have to use Go Gun. It pays off, yes, 100%. You're just basically outworking people, mate. Meritocracy. You will definitely win because you're outworking everyone else. No one's going to be close to you at all. Yeah, exactly. I'm about the same, about 12,000, I believe. So I'm not even that much higher than your mate. But yeah, just playing it, you know, I'm casually. I wouldn't say I'm doing it crazy. But yeah, one thing that did revive me into playing a little bit more and prestiging more was the fact that they came out with that little mini clan race thing. I think that's really, really smart. Like, really, really smart. It's great. I love it. All right, okay. Where are we at? I definitely need to get the Black Knight going because this is going to increase my speed tremendously. So let me see where we're at in terms of skill points. All right. I need to make sure I get about 8,000. All right, okay. This is good. We're going to get 8,000. So that's prestige. And then we're going to get the 8,000 going. That will help significantly with the pushing. All right, there we go. Let's get the pet one ready to run. Sweet. Okay, no, bang bang, and boom. Let's get Discord. Oh man, I hate it when they do that. Boom, boom, boom. 8,000. Copy text. Whoa, where did it go? There we go. Almost misclick right there. Sweet. Terrific. And we're gonna get this going. Get this one going. All right. Do we have 2,000 at the moment? Yes, we do. Beautiful. We're gonna drop it all into this. Gonna reset that bad boy. There we go. Get 2,000 again. Skip that. Get that. Get this. Double tab. Wait. There we go. Almost hit max right there again. Almost screwed it up, but I did not screw it up. Okay, that is going to give us a lot more pushability, and I can see it moving in the background. Very, very lovely. Hopefully, I am sustaining my first place at the moment. Hopefully, that is where we at. Let's get this one going. All right, that's done. Beautiful. Take it. Stolen. Black Knight. Black Knight. Let's go. And then we're going to get Immaculate Arbiter straight away. Immaculate Arbiter. H-I-J-K-L-M. Wait, where am I? Did I just go past it? ABCDEFG. H-I. There we go. I know it sounds dumb, hey? I'm still doing my ABCs as an adult. That's just ridiculous. Looks like it sticks with you forever, hey? Letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And what was that suggested thing that they're doing? Skybound Black Knight. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go controversial. I think you guys saw what I just did there. I think you know what I wanted to do there. Okay, we'll leave it for a little surprise later. If you know, you know. You know what I'm going to go after, okay? If you know, you know. I've played from 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. Usually I work evening shifts. Anyway, less people, less work, more free time. Dude, that's crazy, dude. You got some dedication, mate. Well done, man. Lovely, dude. Which part of the world are you from, my friend? Doing night shifts, man, it's crazy. It's a lot of work, isn't it? But yes, welcome to the struggle of the world. It's pretty cooked. It's pretty cooked. Pretty cooked. Okay, do we have 8,000? Yes, we are using 8,000. Oh, they updated it. Lovely. Dude, I love Sima Yi, mate. Absolutely stunning. He updated it. How I know about it is the fact that we have quick fortune and so forth. Man, I gotta really thank that guy, mate. He is an absolute amazing human being. Without him, mate, it would be so much more worse and so much more boring without him. So, mate, really love that guy. You're from Indonesia, working overseas. Whereabouts are you working in then? While still in... Wait, what? You're from Indonesia, working overseas, while still in Indonesia. What does that mean? That does not make sense, bruv. If you're overseas, you're overseas. Apa namamu? Nama saya, Nathaniel. Haha, there you go. Not too bad, right? Bahasa's pretty okay, I would say. Alright, let's smack this out. And then let's get this one. Jackpot going. Smack that out. And let's get this one. You're probably surprised, huh? Surprise you a little bahasa, brah, you know? The company is registered in overseas. I got you. So you work for an international company while you live in Indonesia. Boleh. Sangat bagusnya. In the Middle East, I'm at the Indonesian branch. So you are living in the Middle East. Very, very good. You're living in a Habibi land, huh? While you're speaking Malay. That's pretty good. Or Bahasa. Terrific. Okay. Aku cintamu. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good, right? I think you should give a thumbs up for that one. That's a thumbs up W Bahasa right there. Okay. We are still skipping well, but look at that, guys. The Black Knight helps significantly, right? The fact that you can add another 4 to each of that little thing, that's about 5%. So that's a 5% increase in your ability to be able to skip. So that is why I went for it. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. Got 100 right here, so let me get rid of that. And we're gonna get this and smash. Hulk, smash this bad boy. This bad boy is getting smashed out. Okay, what else do we have here? Yep, still a left is very, very close. My G, this Brazilian is on my bottom. It's coming up at me really hard, eh? Gotta make sure I watch out for that guy. I can't believe slow down. If I slow down, he's gonna bloody catch up. So, yeah, tomato ketchup right there. That is ridiculous. Alright, and that's doing good. Alright, this is looking very, very nice and dandy. I am skipping it and skipping my lube, bro. This is amazing. Alright, doing good, doing good. As long as Aleph does not come at me, right? Is it? Yeah, Aleph. Yeah, he's 27,000. So he's just only a little bit behind me. Not by much. It's just a tiny bit behind me. Oh, thank you. Who's dropping them love hearts like crazy? Yeah, I love you too. Thank you, thank you. Love those love hearts. That was very nice. Saw this little thing popped up in the middle of nowhere. What is that? Sarangheyo, whatever you want to say. I love you. All the different languages. There we go. Smacking it out. Okay, let's get those equipments. Once we get those equipments, actually not. Oh, 109. Yep, I have to. I don't have a choice. I have to swap it out. That is going to have a significant amount of damage, so I need to swap it out. If I don't swap it out, I'm not going to get the damage, so we will need to use that. So let's get this going. Okay. All right. Beautiful. I should be able to prestige very, very soon. Once, I don't know if I should get to a stock point because this is pretty good. It is not a shit position to be in. So let me get a little bit more. Maybe at about 33 or 35. Maybe 35. I get to about 35k and then I'll start. I'll stop the skipping after at 35. Because the skip is doing good right now. So I'm not going to screw around with the skip because it's going well. So let's just keep going. We need that pushing ability. So let's get this one going. Again, sweet, beautiful. And what is that? 5-5? Nah, not good enough. 7-0 is good. All right, let's get this one. Nice skill. That might actually be pretty strong. Let's see what the damage is. Okay, current DPS 261, 271, 288, 285. Oh yeah, that is stronger. Wait, hold up. My skills are out of whack. Let's get this back going. Let's see what the average is. About what? 2878. 2-8. Oh yeah, that's a lot stronger. So maybe I'll keep using this because it's got to do with the amount of skill points that you have. And at the moment, obviously with this particular tournament, we have so much skill points. It's probably worthwhile using that instead of critical strike. So that is good. And we are skipping. Yeah, when it comes to 35k, we are going to prestige. Once we prestige from here, we should be in a very good position for the next run. So let's get this one going. Bang. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sweet. Okay, good. That is good. That is looking nice and good. Come on, 35k, not too far away. Just a little bit more to go. And we are sweet. Okay, let's get this prestige going. I don't want to do it too late. If I do it too late, I'm not going to get my next item. So I do want to time it carefully. But also not dragging behind for too long either. Okay, let's get the pet one activated. There we go. Terrific. And some gold is going to probably help with that push. And we are going to check on them that nothing's happening. So we're going to get this, and then we're going to get one more. Okay, do we have 2,000? Yes, we do. Beautiful. Nothing is needed. Okay, max it out. 25 again. There we go. We're gonna do 25.5. Gonna use this. Use that. Smash it out. 25, and then we're gonna have 5 on the rest of them. Okay, so this is going to really set us up, and we are gonna start moving good. We're gonna start hitting hard, and the movement should begin in the background very quickly. Start moving again. What is going on? I have no idea. I gotta double check that because I don't know what's going on here. Yep, there it is. It's moving now. I think I see it moving in the background. Yep, sweet. Okay, there we go. That is gonna cost me a tiny bit, I say, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, just gonna get rid of that. I am gonna get this right now. I know it's controversial, so I am going to get it because I want to be able to skip quickly. I don't want to keep waiting. 8250. Okay. 8250. 8250. There we go. Bang. Allow paste. Yes. Apply. Smash. Let's go. Come on, I left until you caught up to me. Close, my friend, but not close enough. Not close enough, my friend. No chance. Okay. Beautiful. Let's get this one pumping. And as you can tell right here, I went for Angelic Guardian because I want that stage skip. Because that stage skip is going to help me tremendously. Give me a second. Let me have a quick sip of my beer. Terrific. Okay. All right. We are looking very nice. I like it. We're looking good. Look at that skip. An extra 5% goes a very long way. And I think this is where, once I get that, this is where you're going to start to see a massive breakout, where we're going to be able to go way above the others in the game. Right now we are having about a 3,000 gap. You're gonna start seeing a 10,000 gap very, very soon, because once I get that, it is going to skip a lot faster. He's not going to be able to catch up to me. So that is my aim. My aim is to continue to create that gap, and once I get that gap, we are sweet to go. By the way, I swear to God, this guy's Spec right there, I'm pretty sure he's in the same clan as me. Is he not? Why does he look so familiar? He looks very familiar. He could have been from my old clan, American Flag. So, I don't know. I got kicked out of this American clan one day because I didn't do like something, because I was pulling a double shift. I remember I was pulling a double shift, working hard, trying to smack it out. And I came home and I was late and I was going to try and do my thing. And yeah, after 3 years with it, they just kicked me out for no damn reason. I was going, oh man, screw this shit. Anyways, left the American clan and then went for a Taiwanese clan. So, there we go. And that's how life works, right? You get kicked out of one, a new door opens up. All right, let's get this one. Moving up in life. Let's get that one away. And we are sweet, and we're going to keep these things going. And let's get that contract going. The contract is where we're going to get a lot of speed and momentum. The momentum is going to be unstoppable from here. Terrific. Lovely. And here we go. Once I get 2,000, yes, I already have. This is where I start pushing for the next item. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Come on, let's go. Let's get it going. Almost running out of mana. And once I run out of that, that is when I move forward. Okay, boom. I'll show you why. Because I am going to get that ASAP. I want to get my item as quickly as possible. So, all right. So that's still doing good. Okay, that's going to help in the background. And pet 152, yes, swap. And these are good for now. So let's get rid of that. And let's get this one going. And we're going to get, whoa. Almost screwed that up. Almost did one step too early. Let's get the jackpot. Bang. Max it all out. 25 just in case. Insurance policy, make sure I actually get that at 25 just in case my little fat finger stepped on something else. And then we're going to get 5 on the rest of them. Okay. The rest of them is going to get another 5%. We're going to start getting this going. And here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, that's pretty quick, mate. You gotta say that's a pretty accurate and fast finger there, guys. Come on, yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's get the thing going. What does Transcendence do? Well, basically you get a reset of 180,000. So, what happens is that you get 180,000 and you begin at that same level together with everyone else. However, because people have higher or better equipments, they should be able to, how should I say, they should be able to beat you in a higher way. But then you can kind of have a bit of a level competition because you can actually try and catch up to them in the next season. And slowly but surely, you're going to get back up there. So if you have hard work, you can definitely be able to catch up to them. So that's something you can potentially do. Okay, let's get that as well. Can I get that? Nah, 180. Mate, I'm so close. I am so close to it. Boom, boom. Okay, 8340. Gonna 850. Okay, I am so close. I'm so tempted, mate. I am so tempted to get it, but I don't have enough to get it. But yeah, so 180,000. Once you get 180,000 levels, you reset with everyone every season, and a season goes for about a month and a half, I think. I believe it's 60 days. And for 60 days, there's going to be one meta for it. So whether that is a Shadow Clone, or if that is Clanship, Pet Build, Gold Gun, or whatsoever, they're going to be the meta. So they're going to be the strongest, and you're going to follow all the different items. It's really, really fun. Trust me, when you get to Transcendence, you're going to enjoy it. It's really, really good. A lot of fun there. Much to do, and yeah, you're going to find a whole new level of competition. So, yeah, I would say very, very fun. Okay, we are doing okay right here. Mana's getting low again. Might have to get one of those slashes. They're going to have a bit of mana replacement for me. So let me see if we can get one with a bit more mana replacement. That one, nope. Don't have anything with mana replacement. So unfortunately, we are just going to have to keep pushing without any mana. All right, not much you can do. So I'm going to keep this going. All right, that's looking good. Let's activate those contracts. And as soon as those contracts are going, we are going to be sweet again. Okay, look at that speed with the contract. It's crazy. Oh my God, Aleph got above me. Mate, cheeky. Cheeky Aleph got above me. That is not good. All right, I'm slowing down now. Now I have to be a bit more competitive. I need to get more. I need to get forward. I need to get above this Aleph guy. Mr. Aleph. Aleph from Brazil. All right. And I can't even get that gold thing right now because the contracts are on. Contracts is right now. Sweet. Come on, give me that. Come on. Didn't get that. Was hoping that the fairies would drop a beautiful item for me. Drop a beautiful skill for me, but it did not give me no skills, unfortunately. Okay. And there we go. I'm going to keep that for now. And then we're going to keep that for now. Boom. Oh, I'm wasting so much time right here. All right. Give me that mana replacement. Okay, that's going to be good. That mana replacement is going to help. Yeah, there we go. and it's going to help me with the pushability. With that pushability, it is going to sustain the contracts, and the contracts is going to take me a lot further with that. So that will be good. We need that mana. So, okay, the mana is working its way. 450, doing a solid. There we go, even up to 500. Give me some extra gold, give me a bit more pushability. Upgrade the rest of them. There we go. And we are off to the races. We are catching up to my boy. Very, very close. Can't believe that guy got above me. Mate, what a lucky guy. All right, let's get to 44 and see we are above our left or are we underneath our left. Okay, the contracts are running its way through. So now we are slowing down a tiny bit. But I think we should be in a good position to be right back where we have to with our left over here. Okay, that's good. And boom. Where's that? Anything? Nope. Nope. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that, and we're just gonna keep going. And let's get the contract going. Contract is speed. Speed is our friend. Okay, speed is our friend. Let's get this one going. Very, very good. Awesome. Terrific. Terrific. Yeah, this is going to give us quite a bit of speed. Look at that mana that we have. I love the mana that we have right there because that is going to give us the W. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm at 45 now. I should be above this bad boy. Let's get this. And then we're going to double check our items. Nothing. Yep. I like it. That was good. That is good. That is where we want to be. There's no way I'm not. Got you, mate. Got you. I got you, buddy. I got you. Told you I'm going to come at you. All right. Where are we at? 2,000. Sweet. Are you guys ready? Watch this gap. This is where the gap begins. This is where we take off. We are about to go to the next level. Okay. There we go. Come on, let's get the pad going, and boom, boom, ready to go. All right, let's do it. And we're going to do the 25-5 situation, and we're about to take off to the moon. This is where we make some money. Rockets to the moon, baby. Let's go. Rocket to the moon. Rocket to the moon. To the moon, bang, sold, gold. 2 more atoms. 1 more, come on. Make it happen. Let's just misclick there. 25, and we're gonna go 5 on the rest. And as long as the background is going, we are happy, but it's not going. It's a bit disappointing, so let's see. And this should give it the uplift that it needs for us to go. And there we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Max it back out on the top here, just in case. Gonna get that contracts going, and we are about to take off. Okay, what was the bloody next thing that they said? I went a bit of a detour. Forsaken Battle Mage, Eternal Monk. ABCDEF. Forsaken Battle Mage. All right, multicast. Come on, don't tell me. What is this? What's going on? What is this crap? See the EF. Yo, what is this crap? I might have to restart the game. Hold up. I don't know what the crap was that. I have to restart the game. It shits me, mate. When you're doing so hard, shits me like that. And getting to 100k is going to be tough. Oh, let me just prestige. I cannot prestige that crap. Okay. I know, I'm getting sidetracked. Relax. I'm getting back to it. Look at I left. He overtake me just there. That is just ridiculous. Okay, let's get this going. And I have my Angelic Guardian, right? Okay, good. Terrific. Angelic Guardian is going. Here's C, D, E, F. Forsaken Battle Mage, EF. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. We're close to that, and get rid of this. And we are about to take off. Houston, we have a problem. Nope, not gonna swap that out yet. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, we're right about to take off right here. This is where it's gonna make a huge difference. Look at the skipping ability right here. It is going up quick and it's going up fast. What is he at? 47? He's at 49. Okay, let's get it going. We should be able to catch up to him very quickly here. A bit sad that we had to do that. I had to do a little reset situation. If we didn't have to reset, we definitely would be in the same position, but we are not at the moment. So we need to get back to where he's at, and on top of that, 8,500. So let me get that one as well. Skill build 8,500. 8,500. Copy text. Import. Paste. Bang. Apply. Go. All right. We are off to the races, and we are going to try and catch up to my boy. My boy at 50K already. I am only at 46,000. So we're going to need to catch up to him very, very quickly. All right. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, look at that speed now. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Love that speed. Speed is our friend. All right. There we go. Another 98 items. Let's get this one. We are going to get a little bit more damage. I don't know if you saw. I just add a bit more damage right there. And we are good. And we are coming up quickly. And I don't think he's going to see this coming. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if you saw that, but that is sweet. That is why we get Treasure Hunter. Treasure Hunter is going to give you the mana that you need to be able to recover. Okay, let's get these ones going. That is good. That is very, very good. Okay. He was at 49. So I would say he's at about 52 right now. Oh, no, he's only at 50. Nice. That's good. But there will be a bit of a lag timing for him because of the updating. So he might be at about 51, 52 right now. So let me just catch up to him very quickly here. Okay, still skipping, still going strong. And it's important to monitor where you're at, right? Because if you're slowing down, you need to make sure you have to keep going forward, okay? You cannot, I'm going to keep to this one for now. Let's get this one. Okay. Sell it, and we are in a good position. About 1,730. We should be in 2,000 very quickly. And let's get this one. Skill points. Good. 36. That's nice. And we're going to get a bit of mana refund right there. Very good. Wait, look at that. 53.79 per minute. Okay. Decent. It's pretty decent for a daily thing. Is pretty decent in terms of mana recovery. Okay. There we go. We got the contracts going. Mana is going to be drained, but that is why we want it, so that we can get that power and that speed. All right, let's go. About 96. Let's get this. Sweet. And oh yeah, have to swap it out. We have to swap it out. There we go. And come on. Yep. Let's not stop there. We got one more to go at the bottom left here. We got that critical strike that we need. And there we go. We're looking great. We are looking sweet and dandy. This is going to be good. Getting to 100K is going to be tough. 100K? Why? Why is it going to be tough? Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Sweet. Sweet home Alabama. All right. That is great. That is where we want. Good work. That is some good work, I would say. All right. And here we are. And we're in a good position. Okay. Once we get to 55, we're going to take a little sneak peek into where I left my boy is at. Hopefully our left hasn't overtaken me. Hopefully our left is left behind. Alright, let's get this one. We're very, very close to it. We're close to where we need to be at. Okay, 55. Once we get to 55, we're going to take a little sneak peek at our left. I think our left should not be as quick as I am. I think I should be able to get to him. Okay, there we go. Loving that skip. That is exactly where we want to be. And beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We're very close to it. Let's get that items. Items are going straight into the bin. Boom. Oh, that is so tempting. Okay, I need to get that. I need to get that just in case. And boom. 113. Need to get that as well. And we're good. Okay. It's looking nice. And where are we? Are we back up at the top? Gotcha, bro. Gotcha. I like it. I like it. There we are. I told you we just made that 5K gap. So hopefully he stopped. Now I can make the 10K gap and not look too horrible here. So I think we are in the zone. All right. Who's underneath him? Just got to be careful who's underneath him. Now, spec is 43. I'm still at 55. So this is still looking great for me. All right. It doesn't seem like it's stopping anytime soon. So I'm just going to keep running it up. Just run up the scoreboard, because the bigger the gap, the less they can get to where we are. So let's just keep running this up all the way to the top. And we're going to unlock a lot more items as well. And the more items we unlock, the more we have our pushing ability, because we have Treasure Hunter on our side. So that is where we want. So there we go. All right, it's slowing down now. That is just ridiculous. I am just going to prestige, get it to the next thing, and I'm going to just keep moving forward. Okay, good. Beautiful. Good. And let's get this one. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. We're going to get 6 of that. And are we moving, or are we not moving in that one? Yep, we're moving. Yep, sweet. That is where we want to get going. Keep moving. All right. We're now entering into the enchantment situation. Which one is it? Cannon, dual summon. Hit these 2. Okay. Let's do our 25-5 situation again. All right. Good work. Good work. And we're going to get another 2 more enchantment. Even 3. Yep. Beautiful. 25-5. That is the magic number. 25-5. All right. 25-5. We are ready to go. Let's get this one going. All right. Man, we need to get that VIP thing, don't we, huh? Without that VIP thing, it is so damn slow. It's not even a joke. Just tapping on that just takes forever. Spending literally half the time in that page right there. And then Forsaken Battle Mage, EF. And then after Forsaken Battle Mage, Eternal Monk, ABCDE. Let's get the Eternal Monk. Good work. And that should be able to put us in a great position. All right. Yep. Good. And we are sweet. That is looking great. Looking great. 280. Let's get all the 280s out of the way. It's going to give us a bit of some mana situation. And what are we at? 8742. I need a little bit more. And I should... Is it a little bit more? Yep. 8742. So I need 8 more skill points. And with 8 skill points, we will be in a great position to then change it to the next thing. Okay. Oh, look at that speed. Eternal Monk is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, that's good. And we have enough mana, so I'm going to use a little bit more. Going to get a bit of gold, so that's going to help us with the pushing ability right there. Awesome. Terrific. That's good. 400. I can afford 400 at the moment. And we should be able to... Oh, look at that mana dump. I love those mana dump. That is just beautiful. Those mana comes in handy. All right. 58. Hopefully we get to 60 soon. And we can... What's that? Another 6 more. We need 6 more skill points to upgrade the next slot. Just 6 more. It's not too far away. And let's get those items on the right there. Bang. Okay. Oh, no. We're going to stick to this. We are not going to go with that one. Many mana is not as strong as mana siphon. So we want to always have mana siphon on. Because that's where we're going to need the mana for our contracts. So another 2. Terrific. Beautiful. So 6 more, so we're going to be looking at about 61,000 before we're going to be able to get that going. So a little bit more. 61,000. Okay. We are in a great place. So I'm going to start keeping some fairies now because the rest of them are starting to run low when it comes to our spells. So I'm going to keep that on my side for now. All right, good, good. 82. Let me get some of that items. I'll get them out of the way. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. Not looking great. We do need a better slash item, guys. We need a better slash item. Okay. It's good. Sustaining my spells. And let's go. And I think we... One more. Yep. There we go. Just need one more. Just one more skill point, baby. Yes, come on. There we go. And we are sweet to go. One more skill point. So 8750. 8750. Boom. Apply. Beautiful. How much is the mana siphon at the moment? 9. That's solid. That is a good position. Okay. Great. Great, 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 great. Okay. We are going to get this. Let's farm another bunch of these equipments. Hopefully we get some good drops in the equipment. Do we have anything? Oh yeah, okay, that's decent. That's decent. Not the best, but decent. As long as we get the mana siphon, we are happy. Okay. And let's see what the suggested items are next to get. Celestial Enchanter, blah blah blah, Bone Mender. Celestial Bone Mender. Okay. ABC, BBC, Celestial Enchanter. Alright. This one is good. Okay. Okay, we're not going to be able to get that right now, so we're just going to park it on the side, and let's get the other things going. Alright. 62. We should be able to get 70 soon. Yep, I'm going to use a lot more mana on that. And there we go. 400. 400. And give me that mana. Give me that mana siphoning. Come on. There we go. There we go. Add a couple of 100. Haha. 500. Should be getting 600 now. Yep. Beautiful. And that's going to help that pushing ability. He stopped, okay? If he didn't stop, the gap would be a lot closer. But hey, I told you, it's going to make a 10k gap with the Angelic Guardian because it is just amazing. Angelic Guardian, it just gives you a whole lot more stage skip. And that just helps a lot because it has a lot of mini stage skip on this. It's like, 20, 20, 20. So increasing it by 8 and the Black Knight, it is going to save you a lot of time getting to where you need to get to. So that is where we are. Good. And then let's take all the items again. And then we should be in another good position. Get some more. Get some more. Oh, I can't even do that one, mate. I can't even do that one. I can't. I need the mana. I need the mana. Okay, good. Okay, that's all right. Okay, next. Get the skill point. Ready to go again. And we are off to the races. Back to it. Back to it. we should be able to get to 70k, and then once we get to 70k, we can do another prestige, and that should get us to this level 7 of our stages where we're going to be able to get our reward. So that is what we want. The whole point is for us to get our reward, and that is where we stop as well, because you don't want to waste any more time on this. You got 99 prestige, so you want to use it on the main game. You don't want to spend your time in this where you're spending, too much time in Abyssal Tournament, trying to beat the next guy, doing multiple prestiges, wasting your time. So you need to be able to get this going. Once it's there, take your reward, go home. Nope, can't do that. Cool. I'm gonna hit that one. And there we go. There we go. Wow. Loving the skip. The skip is good. It's about 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Okay. All right, let me get a beer. Ooh. The crack of freedom. Every crack of a beer can is another crack of freedom. All right. Yeah, you should look into that. The father of propaganda. Okay. There we go. Crack this. Get that going. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I just swap it out? I did, didn't I? Oh, thank God that thing had mana in it. Jeez, I didn't even realize until I did it. Haha. Mana siphon. All right. Mana siphoning. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. 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 Okay. It's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. Cool. Terrific. And let's keep going. Racking it up. Racking it up. And let's get the items. Beautiful. Boom, boom. Get rid of that. And are we slowing down? If we're slowing down, we are going to go. We're not going to waste time here. Yeah, slowing down. Boom. Let's get out of here. 235. Okay. Good, good, good. And let's get it. Come on. Yep. Beautiful. Beauty. Absolute beauty. There we go. All right, that's another 5. I should be able to do one more, and I should be able to get 2 more after the 25-5. So let's max this out. Get this one going. Sell off these. Get that. That. 25, and I'm going to go 5 on the rest of this. Okay. That is going to be helpful. 25-5 as usual. That is the kernel recipe of winning. Ooh, sorry. Excuse me for the burp. Not very gentlemanlike of me. And here we go, 25-5. Max it all out. Maxing it all out again. Okay, terrific. Get that contract going. And here we are. Bone Mender is going to be next. So let's get Bone Mender. It's going to help us with this. And we're going to help the transitional situation after this. There we go. Okay, what are we getting next? Defiant. Yeah, that's not a bad one. Let's just go with this. It's going to help with the mana refund situation. Ah, jeez. Don't have enough, but that's okay. That is okay. Yep. Get rid of this, and we are sweet to go. Okay. Oh, we got a bit of dagger situation going on. That is a bit fun. Who would have thought we have a dagger situation? Okay. And there we go. Boom. And let's see what the dagger situation is going to help us with. It's going to help us much? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. May not even be that bad to have some daggers on, huh? Who would have thought daggers could help out here? Okay. Yep, we're hitting our 70,000. Level 7 here. Beautiful. Level 10 is very, very close to the end game. All right. Okay, let's see what the other guy's at. Haha, he stopped Spect even overtaken him. Easy, blah, 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 so forth. Not looking too bad. And we should be in the 70s soon. There we go. Looking strong. Ready to go. And all the way to the top. Okay. How many people are actually playing it? 45, 40. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good bracket, I would say. People are actually in it, actually playing it. So, okay. Great. Beautiful. About to hit 70. And let's collect these items. And let's go. Nope. No mana siphon. Not interested. Get rid of that. And we are going again. Okay. I wonder if I can get Gold Brand. Gold Brand rally might be able to help us with our speed to get there as well. So I might try and get that right after. Can you craft it? I think I can craft it. Yes. I should be able to craft it. Okay. And there we go. 71. We are pushing forwards. Not looking bad at all. So, okay. Pretty much almost, how should I say, 3/4 there, I would say. I think the final is 100. Right? Yeah, 100k. So not too bad at all. Pretty good. So about what? About an hour in now? Let's see. Yeah, just about an hour into it. So not too bad. Not too bad, I say. That is pretty good. 1 hour in and we should be able to hit it. Definitely not the fastest out there, but still pretty good, I would say. Timing. Boom. Let's give that a go. It's probably going to ruin me, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to swap it for the many mana. Many mana is definitely not going to give us as much mana, but we'll just go with it. Oh, okay, decent. Not great, but decent. Only if you hit many mana. So, how many mana am I going to hit? Probably none. Right, that's not very helpful. Oh, there you go. Probably 100 right there. Okay, decent. At least there is some kind of mana refund. Okay, without any mana refund, you are going to be in a bit of a trouble because you do need it for your contracts. Your contracts are very powerful. Okay, there you are. Sweet. We're hitting 74. Let's collect our items. Awesome, terrific. And here we are. Good positioning. Can't do that one. Can't do anything else. Sell it. And here we go again. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Okay. Good play. 75. Okay. Definitely at the 3/4 line. We need to get there. We're not too far off, but we need to get there very, very soon. Okay. There we go. Terrific. Oh, I haven't even done this one. I completely forgot about it. There you go. Awesome. Terrific. Get that mana back up. Recover. And the contract's going to come up soon. And we're going to use the contract. Okay. Ooh, 6/1. Nah, I like that speed. I'm going to keep it here because I want that speed at the moment. Speed is nice. Speed is our friend. Okay. Good stuff. 34, that's very good. Let's keep getting it. Let's keep pushing for it. And the daggers are quite helpful, isn't it? Hey, give you a little bit of an extra push there. And it's kind of like a steady flow, and then we had the dagger. And yeah, it gives you a little bit more, doesn't it? There we go. Look at that. Gives you a bit of an edge. Definitely helps with the speed. And there we go. Now, where's the contract? Come on, man. We need the contract to come back on. Is it on? not on yet, right? Oh yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is. There it is, waiting for the contract to come. Without the contract, it is going to slow down dramatically. So we're going to use that contract. Cool. Wait, actually, it is slowing down. So that means it's going to be time for us to get out of here. Prestige, and just keep rinse and repeat. Okay. Yep, so I don't know why I hesitated there, but yes. Okay. Yeah, it's time to slow down a bit. And once we get to a good spot, we are getting out. All right, there we go. Okay, that is now really chunking it up hard. All right, there we go. Let's get out of here. 200 more. There. Bam, 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 chicka, chicka. Good shit. There we go. That's where we want. All right, let's get it going. Let's get the pet. Yep. Pet is moving. Pet is moving. Yep. Wow, 5,000. That's pretty crazy. That is a lot, eh? That is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go 25.5. Another one. I'm gonna go 25, and I'm gonna go 5 on these ones. Cool. Hey, get out of the way, mate. Get out the way. We don't need no description. Why would we need a description, mate? We're not here to read your fancy essay. We're here to get a W. Alright. Max it back out. Yep. Get the contract going. Let's go. Beautiful. Contract is on. And we are ready. Who's up next? Not even close. Not even close. Beautiful. And we are going to have about 9,200. Okay. 9,200. Let's get the Sima Yi 9,200. So I'm going to get the 9,000 for now. Let's get this prestige thing going. Since we are here, let's get do a little bit of cheeky situation there. Well, at least it's going to help a tiny bit for now. Not going to help a lot in the long run, but we're going to get the skill upgrade anyway after. So it's going to reset it. So I just wanted to get a bit of mana into this. At least we get some mana going. Okay, good. Oh, look at that. That is good. Look at the mana siphoning. Amazing. Absolutely. Oh, yep. I almost forgot about that. Nothing. No checks and balances. This can go. Just sell it off. Just a bit of distraction situation. And Bone Mender, blah, blah, blah. These are, yep. That is going to be helpful. Mana situation. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's get the pet stuff going. Where's my pet boys? There we go. It's gonna get pet. All of the pet damage. That's what we need. 2 more Titan skips. That's going to be helpful. Any Titan skip is going to be helpful. Okay, pets. Let's get this. And we are ready to go. Okay, 182, so this one can go too. Alright, cool. I hope we did not. Did we slow down there? I think we did. We slowed down a little bit there. No active tapping. Okay. There we go. With active tapping. Back to max stage, and we're going to hit about 85 this one. I would say at least 85,000. Oh, he is catching up close, isn't he, eh? He's at 60k. Not too far off. Pretty good, I would say. Okay. Alright, let's get the contracts. Contracts is going. Alright. Ooh, mate. All right, good. Solid. Give me a 200 at least. And enough mana for 400. Perfect. Mana's dropping it in. Dropping in some mana. Okay, 400. Get another 400. Solid. And here we go. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Any of this is going to give me anything. Nothing. Not good enough. Not good enough. Okay. It's not good enough. We are going to just leave it as it is because we do need that mana, right? So if we need that mana, we cannot let that not do it. We can't just let it go, okay? We can't just sell it and just go for the next thing because we do need the mana for the refund. So let's hope we get a good drop here. We're going to get another 70 items. And we should be able to get a upgrade for our items. So let's get this one going. You know what? I might even try. Yeah, I might even try getting a a mythical item. That could help. Okay, nothing as well. Let's see if we can get a mythical item soon. Okay, beautiful. Like I say, about 85. Yeah, we're very, very close to it. At least it's still moving. It's progressing solid. Not great, but solid. So this, yep, beautiful. There we go. 85 coming up. And let's get that 50 items. Come on, give me a good item. All I need is just a good one. There is none. And there is none. There is none. How can you do this to me? Alright. 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 And there we are. Get another skill point. Perfect. I think we are at there yet. No. 2,500. 9250. So we're going to need a little bit before we can get to 9250. So we're not going to bother until after the prestige. And there we are. Good stuff. That is good stuff. And there we go. 85. Should be at 86. Very quickly. 86. Look at that. Our mana is doing some magic. We should be able to get into a very nice place now. Alright, I think the mana is about to run out too because we're on the contract. It's going to start eating more and more mana. And as you can tell, it's eating about 50 mana per tick, which is pretty ridiculous. And I cannot refill it in time to get there. But that's okay. It is just part of life. It's part of the contract. It is part of the contract. Okay. There we are. 987. Beautiful. That is a terrific run. And we're going to prestige and keep going. Okay. Good. Next. We are going to have this. And let's get the pet reactivated. Pack activated. Get 100 items. Let's hope we get some solid things here. How are we not getting anything solid? That is just ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But that's okay. And this one's done. Let's max it out. We're going to do the 25.5. And once we get to 25.5, we will be in a better position to restart the whole thing again. Okay. 5% on all of them. All of them having the 5%. We are on a good place now. Okay. There we are. There we are. There we are. Okay. Good. Back at it. We are very close. Guys, we are very, very close to the winning. We are so close to the winning position. It is not funny. Very close. So 9,250. That's the one we need. 9,250. And apply. And let me do some cheeky mana siphon. Why not? It's gonna reset it, right? Like I said, resets anyway. So, oh wait, what happened? Reset it all my skills. Oh yeah, I guess so. Because I reapplied it, right? Silly me. Silly me. Okay, there we are. We are off to a good streak. And where did we left off? Let's get back down to the bottom where we left off. Get that one as well. Don't think I need anything here. Let's get this one. Skybound Shepherds. Primary booster. That's going to help with the mana situation. And I think Thundering Deity. Yep, those two are going to be helpful after. Thundering Deity. Okay. Good shit. Yep, that's good. At least that's some mana recovery. We do need some mana recovery. Okay. Okay. Looking great. Mana's looking nice. And let's get the pet first. So give me 1,000. Sweet. That's exactly where I want it to be. And let's give me another 400. Good. We're gonna go to 7-minute situation. Let's get the 7-minute stuff first. Once that one is filled, we are going to do the rest of it. Okay. There we are. 640. Beautiful. Okay. We're back at max stage. We are about to hit 90,000. Damn, Aleph is quick, eh? That boy. He is quick. He is starting to catch up. He is really trying to catch up. My boy went for a toilet break, came back. I love it. Mate, he could have beat me, to be honest. I reckon he could have beat me. If he didn't stop there, he would have definitely beat me. Bloody Aleph. Closely fighting with me. Well done, my friend. To the Brazilian brother. Alright. Okay. That's good. That is good. Hitting 90k. We are so close, guys. We are very close to the finish line. We just need a little bit of that extra push and we are Gucci. Absolutely Gucci. So close to it. Alrighty. Yep. Let me get them. Get those equipments. Do we have anything at all? Not that we know of. Jackpot. It is a bit of a jackpot. Alright. We have that. Useless. Okay, good. And boom. Yeah, we need 1,000. That's a bit. 1,000 is a bit much. Okay. There we go. Yes. Just cracked the 90k, guys. Thank you very much. We are about to hit the 100. We are about to hit the 100,000. There we go. We are in the finish line. Alright, we are not going to slow down like the rabbit. We are going to run to the end like an Usain Bolt. Like an Usain Bolt, we are going to the end of the game. There we go. We are so close. 9,000 to go. We are very close. Very close to it. Well, it's been a fun journey. We've been going well. We're going hard. And I can't ask for anything more than that. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Look at that. Mana boost and Titan skip. You can't say anything less about that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. The gods are with us tonight, guys. Help us to get to the finish line. And then at 8,000, the gods are on our side. We don't even need anything else. We should be able to win this pretty much just like that. All right, great. There we are. Very, very close to it. And give me that mana refund. Give me that mana refund. Oh, wait, I hit the little top righty button right there. Okay, 3/4 to go. There we go. 7,000 left. 7,000, and we are going to get this win. Oh, mate, it's been a long, long journey on this stream, but we are here. Finally, we are here. And I am glad that we are here. Then I can get out of here as well and celebrate this as a great W. So, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. There we go. 6,000 more. 6,000, and we are there. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. You know what's going to happen, guys? I think it's going to make me do a prestige. Yeah, because I can see it's like starting to slow down now. Yes, there we go. It always bloody happens anyway. It's fine. That's okay. But it's going to make me do a prestige because it's not going to give you a win that easy, you know? It's Game Hive, guys. Game Hive will not give you an easy win. Okay, nothing. Delete. Give it to me. All right, it's okay. Maybe the contracts might help. Okay, let's just keep going. As soon as the contract runs out is probably the time when we get in trouble. But if the contracts are on, we should be able to make it. So 5,000 left. We just need another 5,000. Are we still moving forward? Yes, we are. We're still doing okay. Nah. We hit a wall. We hit a bloody wall. Okay, let's just get it over and done with. Let's just get it over and done with. 5,000 more to go. Okay, beautiful. And yep, that's good. The pet is on its way to 80 and all that. Give me some refund. Good. Okay. So, let's see. Yep, good. We have a bit more jackpots. And we're gonna get these ones one more time. And I think we are in the finishing line, guys. All right, well, for all of you that have been watching, I really appreciate it because you've come a long, long way with me in this journey. So hopefully you are playing it yourself. And we are at the finish line. Okay, we are at the finish line. Almost unclicked that, but that's okay. Don't think it'll matter too much as long as we get this towards the end of it. Okay. Solid. Bloody hell, stop working in the background. I need to hit this. Okay, come on, let's go. All right, let's go. QRST. PQRST. ST. Snap. Good stuff. Dunskies. Okay. Okay. All right. I think that's it. I think we can call it a night here. I think we are very close to calling it a night. 640. Give me the mana refund. And what do we have? 9,500. All right, copy. Oh, I'm gonna reset all of it, aren't I? So that's all right. It is what it is. We're gonna reset that. And There we go. That's all right. We got the mana going. Get the mana siphon. And 42, 32. Very good. I like it. That's a good number. Okay. Alrighty. Getting to 100K is going to be tough. Well, my friend, we made it, man. Abyssal tournament in a nutshell. Abyssal tournament in a nutshell. All right. Okay, 400. Gonna spend on the 400. Gonna spend on the 640. There we go. Yeah, give me that skip. Skip to my loo. Yep. Another 100. So we should be at our max stage now. Where is my max stage? Okay, good. 1,000. Beautiful. That is good. That is amazing. We are in a great position. Awesome. And yep, 4,000 levels to go. We are in the finishing line. 4,000 to go. All right. Okay. 4,000 to go. 3,500. And let's see where Aleph is at. Ooh, he's catching up. He's at 80,000. Well done, Aleph. Well done, my Brazilian friend. You have done very well to get to where you are. Even though you took a break, you're still hitting it strong. If you didn't take a break, you probably would have won it. And there we go. There we go. 2,500 is easy peasy Japanese money, baby. Easy peasy Japanese, maybe. There we go. Almost right there. We are there. Congratulations, everybody. We have made it. We've made it, Mom. I'm on TV, Mom. Hey, Mom, I'm on TV. Okay. There we go. 1,500. 1,500. And we are at the finishing line. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, brother. Okay, 750. That's pretty good, I say. 750, right? How about 500? Sounds even better. I like that deal. You're a car salesman. Oh, maybe 250, mate. You're doing a scammer job right now, mate. No, 150. No, how about 100? Come on, just another 50. Ta. We are there. We are there. We've made it, ladies and gentlemen. And this is where we're probably going to call it. Well, let's just let it run. You know, some idiot's going to be like, hey, I'm going to push a little bit further. I'm going to make sure I get first place in the Abyssal tournament, you know, with their spectacles pushing up and stuff. So, you know what? I'm just going to make them sweat a little bit, okay? Let's go. How about let's give it a positive 1,000 there, all right? Let's give it a positive 1,000. They're definitely going to be able to beat this, but I don't really care. I got my results, got everything I wanted. I'm very happy with this. So this is where I say we got a W. We hit it, guys. We made it. We bloody made it, guys. Congratulations. I am out of here. I'm going to get back to the main game. I'm going to deal with this shit tomorrow. And I am very happy with it. All right, let's see where our clan's at. Our clan is here. We're in third place. China #1, still #1. Look at my boys. They're doing good. There's always a few people lagging behind around here, but like the ones that are here, we're doing good. We're doing some solid work. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys that have jumped into it, in and out of it, whatever that is. Love you guys. It has been amazing. I will continue to do my Abyssal tournament Friday night streams. At least that way, you know, we can play together and be interactive. So Guys, really appreciate you jumping along with the entire stream the whole time. It's been a great time, and yeah, we got the W this time. All right, as usual, guys, drop a like, and if you haven't, please do subscribe, and I'll see you at the end of this tournament. All right, catch you guys. Bye bye.